I don't think Guan is hopefully not going to be like a big issue. I think he's obviously had some solid performances in the past on Hollow Life Esports challenges. He definitely, if you look at it from Bro's perspective, is going to be the weak point that you want to attack.
Absolutely, and it's the way to do it.
Pretty good. It's crazy getting Vi, but I mean, this is part of the thing is that because they had to ban those mid picks, it meant they didn't have more bans to throw out towards the jungle. T1 opted to go for the
Viego.
Yeah, they'll go for the Viego, which is what we were meaning.
That's what happens when you want to pick Vi, but then the ego takes over.
Yes. But kind of limited in terms of engage options for this composition, but I don't think it's too much of an issue when you have so much range on this center. So.
T1, Hana, do, set.
T1, fighting!
Okay, Brion, Hana, do, set.
Bro, fighting!
Oh, nicer. Between KT versus Genji, when KT gets center every time, and when it's the other way around. As Morgan takes a turret shot or something, but yeah, that's what it's sort of feeling like. So we're building another top laner, and that's why Zeus is allowed to play a damage dealer, then an Infernal. Is this the classic T1 Earth, Wind, and Fire that we just often get?
Could be. Setting up for it.
Do you think that T1 are just big fans of 80s disco? Because that would be pretty cool. Zeus going to find some Qs here. Well, actually, he's not. Garrus looks for the Emperor's Divide, does not find it. Good flash there from Faker as now Guwon is going to turn up.
They will re-ban agenda. You can choose to ban more.
This is the thing, but sometimes you just don't find it. I've seen this play before, though. There's the flash out of the seismic shove. Nicely done. 2 isolated 1v1s, though, and there's the Dawning Shadow. That's going to keep Guwon alive. But still, Faker is going to go down. A trade of mid laners, but first blood goes to T1. Try and get it going. As Gideon going to get in there. He has snared himself, though. Crescent Guard comes down. That should mitigate a lot. Emperor's Divide does absolutely nothing, and there's the Devour to save Guwon. And now he dives back in. The Dragon gets angry, but it does not matter at all. T1 are destroying them, and Guwon popping off in this fight. He finds the resets. And, oh dear.
It doesn't matter that you are low HP. You'll heal up, you'll get the resets, the immunity frames, and then just keep on going. The confidence to go back in there was great. And T1, the game felt, I think Palu's just dead.
Well, he's going to twist it advance, and then Keria is going to get the kill. We got a battle here on the top side of the map. Gideon, can you make your way in? As he doesn't. Gets knocked up there. Oh, now he's going to try and turn it, but Keria's going to turn up as well. Looking for the opportunity. Guwon turns up in the nick of time as well. They do get their prize, but they'll have to sacrifice 2 for it. And Keria's starting to get more and more fed. No,
okay, let's get a replay. So, I mean, I really just love the fact, so we see the ult get flashed away from. They focus damage onto the Viego, but then the shield, when he comes out, means they're not able to finish him off. He gets the reset from the passive, and the Smolder does not have the damage to finish him off. Just beautifully played. The point exactly happened, but there's some point in the game where Bro regretted giving ult to Keria.
Morgan has joined that. It was their choice to give up the dragon.
Yes, exactly. Playing exactly into the hand.
Gorgeous. And we are playing right into replays over and over again. This was where Morgan got caught out.
What happened while we were watching this replay, which is about 100 away from where you're going to hope for it to be.
Yeah.
He's making decent progress.
As Gideon, is just going to get caught out of position here. Crescent Guard is going to help him out there as Emperor's Divide is decent, but not really doing too much because Gumayushi's just keeping them all alive forever. They can't even make a mistake.
You know, that was a hilarious flank from Faker that nearly backfired, but then Tahm Kench existed. And I honestly think
Tahm Kench enables Guwon to be hyper-aggressive as now Gideon has found Zeus, but Keria has found both of them! And he's just walking. Look at how menacing he is! Doesn't have Devour up and available, but he also cannot die no matter what they do! And there goes the tree. Polo going to be taken down here. Gideon in trouble as Morgan. He thought he had the safety of an inner turret. He does not. Keria does not care about that damage at all.
He's just so tanky. It's just ridiculous. It's so unfair. It's just not balanced. Like, watch. He goes in. He's like, hey, I'm here. What do you want? They have to run away. There's nothing they can do. He's just walking forward. They're hitting him. He's not taking damage.
He's just licking.
He's just licking people.
Yeah. wandering, and
Which makes them uncomfortable.
it does. And look, now he's under an inner turret. He just pops some grey health, wanders around, gets turret aggro with his bombies. It's still a thing. And he's gonna do more. Look at that, boop. There's a circle as well. As Faker is actually doing a little bit more.
Yeah, I
so
think
he's
Morgan,
catching up a little bit.
I think Morgan
Pseudo gets low, but then has all of that shielding. And now Morgan, he really wants to go back to his inner turret, but he's not allowed to. Seismic Shove was avoided though. Yep. All right, Karis, they're looking for it, but the flash is going to come on through. I don't know about that one, but the Devour is going to be there. The amount of endless bailing out that they have available to them is absurd.
I'm honest.
Yeah, this is... well, they did manage to get Keria's flash. That is definitely a good thing. Is Envy... he's going to get flashed on, but does flash in response.
Yeah.
It's going to keep...
This is quite a gold lead, though. Oh, they're making a play!
All right, looking for it. Zeus has been attacked here. Morgan is losing out on the battle, but he has buddies that are turning up. Polo's there, Envy's there. Everyone is on their way, and I think everyone might be necessary as Zeus is just trying to take matters into their hands. He picks up one. Is it going to be more? Oh my, I was getting World's flashbacks there, ladies and gentlemen. He goes 1 for 1, though, in the 1 versus 5. As T1 just walk on over towards this Baron. Another teleport going to be used, this time from Morgan, who does need to run all the way around if he wants to get in here. Gideon on top of Gumayushi right now, but the snare does come through. Keria gets over the wall. The dragon gets mad, and Keria almost in execute range. Oh, the seismic shove! Oh, the double! Is so good, and he just eats the dragon! And now he's not gonna die. It's a triple kill for this guy's Tom Kench, and then he gets back in there to tank up the Baron.
What is going on?
You can just write in the POG now.
They would be able to finish this game. Oh, we are going to get a replay.
Yep, his Keria's perspective is just going in.
나 괜찮아, 나 안 죽어.
I'm good, I'm not dying. That's what he just says. I'm fine. That was the point where I was like, he's probably dead. But no.
펜타.
Penta, he wanted the Penta!
미안. 죄송합니다.
And Guwon saying sorry.
I think it's just an unstoppable force at this point.
Yeah, no, it's and it has been for quite some time. Zeus looking for a bit of an angle here. Faker dives in. Whoa! Oh, so much damage.
Didn't anticipate a Tom Kench Penta.
Yeah.
Which I don't think many of us did, but
he's saying sorry for playing very well in the team fight.
Yeah, it's not that easy to stack up your passive against the champions that have to stack it up on the Smolder.
Okay, Keria is diving in to 4 people. Will he take a damage? The answer is kind of no. Right now, Seismic Shove does come back. The Weaver's Wall brings Faker in there. Look at Keria's health bar. It's full again. In goes Zeus. That was a jump scare. Yes, I would have done exactly that, Envy. Dawning Shadow comes down. The Dragon, I think, did something that I didn't really notice. And Guwon, he's going to turn into the enemy jungler and just start resetting all the way through. Emperor's Divide gets 3 onto the fountain, and Keria is going to die. That is how you do it.
The fountain laser.
I was just about to say, I think the only way he could overextend is by walking into the enemy fountain, and then by Jove, it happened.
That was the secret weapon this whole time. Needs to see if we can. Oh no.
Oh dear. There were some rocks, stray rocks on the ground. However, Faker is going to go down. Karis goes golden. Has he bought it? No, he hasn't. Gideon is up though, and now they're
a second.
Yeah.
Go in.
Just turned into Azir. Decides he doesn't want to. They grab another one. Polo, it's his turn to try and defend this Nexus. It's not going to work out as Guan says goodnight to the game.
맞아.
들어줄게.
나이스. 형 끝나나?
아, 잠깐만. 안 돼. 내 킬인데.
아지를 높으려고? 나 한 대 약간 달려가지고 애매하다 이거.
끝나마.
내가
아지를 높을 녹음이긴 해요.
녹음 안 될게 일단.
라인부터.
이거 끝내만
끝내만.
내가 맞으면 안 돼. 야, 키 빠졌어. 아지 뺐어.
자,
이거 새끼.
아지를.
안 봐도 돼. 그래? 잡아야 될 것 같은데? 죽여. 끝내면
나가고.
잡으면 끝나. 이거 먹고 안
이거 드라마하다.
뭐 할게. 나 출발.
보여주면 될 듯?
출발. 해봐. 아직
오,
나한테 그러네.
반복 퀴즈 돌려주네?
아직 안 해본 것 감사합니다.
뭐야, 왜 그래?
끝낼게요. 나이스. 버스 같아요. 잘하신다, 근데 진짜. 말이 안 된다.